What's up, guys? It's your girl Kayla, and I hope you're ready to keep up with me because it's time to catch up with Kayla. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been too long. It's been exactly 8 days. Well, it's gonna be 9 days by the time this is uploaded that I have not spoken to y'all. And when I tell y'all, them 9 days took me through there. I'm literally not joking. I will put y'all on, but that's not what this video is about, okay? As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a comparison between the book, Reminders of Him, and the movie. Because, girl, it's a lot to talk about. So, before we do that, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Y'all need to start subscribing, okay? And I'm sorry that I made y'all wait that long, but I literally been through enough. This month has been complete madness. It's literally called March Madness for a reason, and not in a good way, okay? This month sucked horribly, and it I don't even know where to begin when it comes to that, but like I said, that's not what this video is about. We just gonna get straight into the video. Y'all ready? This point on, there will be spoilers about the book and the movie. So if you don't want to see any spoilers or hear any spoilers, click off the video. I'm going to see you next time, okay? I've been interested in Colleen Hoover a lot. I decided, let me just read all of her books. So my top 3 Colleen Hoover books are Verity, Layla, and Too Late. Top 3 hands down. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the books I really was like, I'm not reading that because it's just not my type of book, and this was definitely one of them. So for me, it was an 8 out of 10. From the jump, I did not agree with how they treated her, okay? Yes, she killed their son. I'm talking about the Landrys. Yes, she killed their son. Yes, you have all rights to be angry with her and never ever forgive her in life, but at the end of the day, y'all have custody of her daughter. She deserves a right to at least try to be a better person from when she was 17, 18 years old. She did 7 years. She's like in her mid-20s now. At least give her a chance to try and be a good mother. Like, I totally did not agree with that. I hated that from jump, and I really needed to see this through to see if she ended up being with DM. For the movie, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Of course, they're going to cut out a lot of scenes from the book because it's a movie. I feel like some of the points that they cut out the intensity of the story itself. I didn't like how they switched up how Kenna found out who Ledger was. I felt like that kind of kept me on my toes. It's like, okay, are they gonna have a relationship now? Is she gonna meet her daughter because of him? Is he gonna be on her side? Is he ever gonna realize who she is? Like, it just created a whole lot of questions in my mind that kept me intrigued and to keep on reading. Whereas the movie made it like really awkward, in my opinion. Like, she just found out who he was outside the bar, and then like a couple scenes later she pulls up to the Landry's house and he recognizes her from the bar, and then that's when he puts 2 and 2 together. Like, they cut out a lot of what was in the book, and it just didn't work. I didn't like it. There was no build up, there was no excitement. Like, they took the excitement out of it. It felt very plain to me. And watching it play out in the movie versus reading it in the book, it felt like kind of fake acting, like forced a little bit. Just a little bit. Guys, is that a freaking pigeon? That part got me so mad. Like, why? I felt like they erased Scotty when they did that. Like, they erased a part of him when they cut out the fact that he was the one that came up with, is that a freaking pigeon? And they put it as Ledger saying that, which was like, first of all, ew, he looks ugly with that hair, number 1. Number 2, it's like, no, the book is not about Scotty and Kenna and Ledger. It's just like, they cut him out a little bit. And the fact that they said that it was his birthday the night of the car accident, or the day of the car accident, I also didn't like that either. I felt like they cut him out more, because in the book, they had went to a party that night, and they didn't really drink or anything like that while they was at the party, but it just showed more of Scotty's aura, his personality. Like he was talking to people that he's known from college, like people that actually know him and care about him and stuff like that. And it just gave, like, when he died later on that night, it gave like, oh my gosh, all those people that cared about him, all those people that just saw him for the last time, not knowing it was their last time seeing him. Like it pulled at your heartstrings a little bit more in the book than what it did in the story. Like they just celebrated his birthday and then they went off to the lake. Like it just was so plain. Like it just didn't give what the story gave. And I did not like it. Like I just didn't like it. And the fact that they cut out Ledger's parents completely changed like the whole storyline of how Patrick found out about Ledger and Kenna. And it just mind boggled me. Like that's not how it happened in the book. I thought this was supposed to be like a remake of what actually happened in the book. Like the fact that his parents came into town and like popped up on him again and found them in the house and it was like, you know, I got your back, you're my son, I support you, if you trust her, I trust her, kind of thing. And you know, they were just basically waiting for Ledger to tell Patrick the truth. Can y'all please cut it out? They were basically waiting for Ledger to tell Patrick the truth about what was going on between him and Kenna, build up more intensity. Like, oh my gosh, is Patrick gonna find out before Ledger gets to tell him? The whole time they was, you know, being intimate in the house, I'm thinking that Patrick is gonna pop up. Like, oh my gosh, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Like, but that's exactly what happened in the movie, and it just it felt so cringy a little bit. Like, ooh, bad timing, Mr. Patrick, sir, bad timing. But yeah, he found out, and I like that they kept the rest of that scene the way it was supposed to be. But I definitely feel like they could have added Ledger's parents in there. Just keep the movie the same as the book. Just keep it the same. Overall, I did like the book. I loved Lucy. Amy was that girl for giving kind of a chance. The kittens were so cute, and yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much else to say about it. Um, it was okay. I don't really have much else to say. Overall, it was a great experience because that was my first time reading a book and then going to see the movie for it. So I really like that, and I hope that they come out with more. I really hope they come up with that Verity book. I heard that they was making a movie for that, and if they play with me, I'm gonna be like, because that movie was literally mind blowing. I cannot wait to see that on film for real. And I really hope they don't cut out a lot of the scenes because that book was everything. Like that book was so good. I was trying to get everybody I knew to read it. Like, please read this book so I can talk to somebody about it. Like it was really good. That 11 out of 10. Okay, 12 out of 10, 13 out of 10. Highly recommend. If you did not read that book, go read it. It's really good. Um, but yeah, that's all I really have to say, guys. Thank you guys for coming to my. Well, I can talk. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.